Well, let's kind of see how this is done.
To prepare a solution of known concentration, we must first weigh the solute. We need an accurate volumetric flask designed to hold 250 milliliters. We first add the solute to the empty flask. The flask is filled about halfway with water and mixed to dissolve the solute. We add water in stages. Combining all the solvent with the undissolved solute in one step can lead to inaccurate measurements. We mix again. The solution is prepared.
Dun dun dun. So that's how that works. I think we called that a volumetric flask when we met and earlier in the course. I think and the volumetric flask actually just has one calibration mark, and I think you probably saw it when they did a close-up. The calibration mark is right up here, and then you can actually on this kind of see how the meniscus is. Oops, sorry. I guess the calibration mark would be right here, where the water line kind of goes like that. And I guess that's it. Really common mistake, I know I've done it, is that actually we kind of leave a little bit of solid down here. You want to make sure that that all dissolves, because if you're doing any sort of calculation, you're counting on it all dissolving. And okay, now I've got some still images. Let's see if this will get out of this. And it looks like this, a figure from your textbook. It's kind of showing the same thing, where, of course, what do we call the thing that you're dissolving? We call that the solute. And in this case, it looks like an aqueous solution. So what is the solvent? So the solvent is water. And very good. What's the name of this flask? We call that flask a volumetric flask, affectionately called vol flask. And I guess that's it. So that kind of brings us, I guess one more thing. I can use this to show you. So notice it said that this is a 1.0 molar solution of sodium chloride as the solute. Here we have, how do I say this? If you were to use the periodic table to come up with the molar mass of NaCl, you would find out that it's 58.44 grams of NaCl per 1 mole of NaCl. And so notice that what they did was to take 58.44 grams, which is 1 mole, and they dissolved it in a total volume of 1 liter. So this vol flask is a 1.00 liter. Okay, so that's why it's 1 molar NaCl. So we're bumping up against homework here. Now remember that you have to show all of your work. You have to round correctly. You have to use what I call the factor label method, the thing that your textbook uses and I've been using all semester. So there you go.